Hi, myself Thomas Charian, MWT Education Consultancy's General Manager. Today I am here in front of you because of the success of the last video which we have posted in our website mwt.co.in. It is a success because many have watched it and many have called us to get more clarification and more information about the next step, what they want to do. And I really thank each one of you for coming back to us. Thank you. Today I am here with all the answers for the questions you people have raised in the last 2 or 3 days. My today's guest is having an experience of 20 years as a registered nurse both in India and abroad. He is a master trainer for skills courses in health sector. He has trained thousands of nurses both internationally and in India, and all those nurses have successfully been placed in different parts of the world. Apart from all this, he is a rank holder for skill courses. I really welcome Licensure Charian to our show, and he is here to answer all your queries. I will be asking your queries on behalf of you. Let's welcome Gerald. Gerald, welcome to MWT Education Consultancy.
Thank you very much.
Gerald is our principal of Healthcare Institute. Healthcare Institute is a sister concern of MWT Education Consultancy. Before starting the questions, I would like to ask you to introduce about Healthcare Institute, Gerald. Can you just tell me?
Sure. Well, Healthcare Institute started its operation in 2012 and formerly it was known as MWT Institute of Health and Management. We provide the accredited and non-accredited programs, that is nationally as well as internationally. We are an authorized training center of American Heart Association's BLS and ACLS program, and also the language development, the IELTS as well as the OET course. And apart from that, we are also a training center of healthcare sector skill councils, couple of programs, and we are also providing the Australia's Set 3 individual support program in Kochi. These are the various operations, and currently we were also training the licensing exam courses for the nurses who is going to Middle East countries.
Middle East countries.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you, Gerald. When you say about licensure exam, this is where I will start from regarding the questions which I had got from many viewers who have watched my last video. Actually, when I come to the questions, I'll just introduce the initial part, that is where we are starting from. In the last video, we have told about that APRA is going to introduce OBA and OSCE. And when we are speaking of OBA, OBA has multiple choice questions, and multiple choice question is adapted from US NCLEX RL. So regarding NCLEX RL, our viewers' questions was, are we providing any training for NCLEX RL? If so, how well are you prepared for?
Well, we were already into the training process, as I mentioned earlier, from 2012 onwards, for nurses who is going to abroad. Mainly our focus was in Australia, but we were focusing on nurses who is going to other countries. So we have competent trainers who have experience nationally as well as internationally to train or guide the nurses to make the success. And as you said, the NCLEX RN examination, so that is one of the ultimate examination process which is there in the nursing field, and mainly it was in United States of America as well as in Canada. Now the Australian government also adapted the same licensing exam process for the nurses who is intended to go to Australia.
Great. Now, I just captured one keyword from your introduction, that is guide. You said your nurses will guide. Can you just explain? Because they are going to attempt the examination. What does guide means?
Well, it says whenever the nurses they first hear about NCLEX RN examination, the first part which comes into the mind is a fear.
That just regarding that fear, this is one query which I had from many viewers was, is NCLEX RN a tough examination? Is it as tough as anything else? Because everybody fears NCLEX RN is the toughest program. It's very easy for MOH, it's very easy for Hard, but NCLEX RN everybody has a fear. But what is your opinion about it? What is your opinion? And I would like you to enlighten the term fear for the nurses.
Well, first of all, NCLEX RN is not at all a tough exam.
Right.
Our education system in the sector of nursing, mainly in India, all the education and the assessment was focusing on descriptive type of answers, where the nurses were really focusing on elaborating a particular scenario or phenomena or an answer, and they were able to answer it. And that is what our examination, the assessment and the grading system and the passing, everything was based on that.
Okay.
But in US and Canada, now in Australia also, they made a change from initially there is no descriptive type of assessment.
Oh, okay.
And there it is multiple choice questions mainly focusing on. Our nurses are really knowledgeable enough to complete this process confidently. The only thing which they are lacking is they were not exposed with the multiple choice questions type examination. When we can guide them how exactly they have to read the question, choose the right answer, it is very easy. The only ultimate thing is, it's very simple. Whatever they learned as per the Indian Nursing Council curriculum, the only thing that is asking in the NCLEX RN examination, only few differences, some cultural based questions will be there. That is the only exemption that they have to study apart from the content of Government of India.
Just want to summarize, they don't have to learn any new thing. It's just a polishing of whatever they know, whatever knowledge they have.
Exactly.
And that is a small summary part of it. Am I right or wrong?
Exactly.
As a non-nursing background, this is what I understood.
Exactly.
Because as per my knowledge, all the nurses are professionally trained in their profession.
Sure.
And they have good knowledge because they have a lot of experience.
Yes.
Am I right or wrong?
Exactly. 100%.
So you people will be just polishing them.
Sure.
In guiding them how to write this examination. Am I right?
Yes.
Now there's one more question which I had from almost 300 nurses, and all the 300 were from Gulf countries and from other parts of the world. They were asking me whether you will be giving an online training or not. For them, can you please give a clarity on that?
Yes, this is one of the major challenge where the nurses was focusing, especially when they are on duty or working. Maybe they are in India or out of India. So we are coming with an interactive platform, and our next step will be a virtual reality classroom.
Oh, great.
Okay, so here the candidates, the nurses, they have the opportunity to come to the class online. They can listen to the live class. They can interact with the trainer lively.
Right.
They can see all the teaching activity, what is happening in the classroom live, and at any circumstances. If they are not able to come on time, there will be a recorded version there.
Oh, that's great.
And they can view it. Still, it is not only a recorded version. So again, the classes will be repeated periodically.
Okay.
If again they wanted to come in the live class, a repeated class will come after some time.
Okay.
So again they can join into the class, they can complete their learning experience.
So if they have missed a class, they can surely contact the educators and get their doubts clarified.
Sure.
They can see a recorded version of what the class was happening in the previous thing, and that's how you update them. And your aim is to make sure that all nurses are successfully completing this NCLEX RN. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
So thank you, Gerald. Thank you for giving me the clarity on this, and I hope to see you very soon about when the programs are going to start.
It's coming soon.
Thank you.
Please contact us.
Thank you for watching this video. Do contact us more as you have contacted for the last video. We are surely here to answer all your queries. Subscribe to our channel so that you get all the updated versions of our videos which will be posted every week, maybe every day, we don't know. As per your queries, we will be answering. So Do not forget to put your questions. We will give an answer. Thank you.